I'm not even gonna lie. I almost forgot to do this review. I won't even lie. I've been so busy and sweating my ass off because here in Toronto, the fucking heat just intensifies. Here today, I'm here to review SmackDown from last night, June 20th, 2020. Welcome to the channel, SmackDown Review. Last night, I did enjoy certain things on SmackDown, and certain things I kind of just let go by. I just didn't really give it any thought. And there's some other things that I actually sat and watched the whole time. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, SmackDown opens up with a video package from last week with Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. Nice, great matchup that took place for the Intercontinental Championship in the finals of the IC title tournament, because Sami Zayn said, "No, I will not come to work. Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't going nowhere. My ass is staying right up here in shitty ass Montreal." We start the show off with Renee Young, Canadian's own Renee Young, in the ring, introducing AJ Styles as the new Intercontinental Champion. So he comes out, AJ Styles' new ring gear, by the way. He accepts the fact that he's the Intercontinental Champion. He demanded Daniel Bryan to get his ass in the ring and put the belt around his waist. So, with that being said, Daniel Bryan got in the ring. Reluctantly, he just didn't want to do it. He didn't want to put the belt around AJ's waist. AJ Styles was egging him on, like, come on. I thought the Intercontinental Championship was about respect, right? It's the most respectable thing to do. Aren't you a man? So why don't you come put the title around my waist? He had to egg him on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on. He kept going. And then finally got Daniel Bryan to put the belt around his waist. And Daniel Bryan was like, yeah. The only way you'll become a great Intercontinental Champion if you defend the title night after night, week after week against Chad Gable, or Sheamus, Jimmy Uso, or Jey Uso, whichever one. The Big E, this one, that one, dude in the grocery store, your mama, your auntie, anybody. As long as you are defending the title week after week after week. AJ Styles pretty much said, dude, I'm not you. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to defend my title against anyone. I'm not going to give anyone handouts. And then Daniel Bryan's like, well, since you want people to earn their spot, what about the guy that beat you 2 weeks ago? Drew Gulak. And I actually sat there like, they're really going to give Drew Gulak a shot. And this guy was let go not too long ago. And then they re-signed him. Okay, fine. Gulak, Styles, that makes sense. Why not? Right? So, AJ Styles again was like, I'm not you, Daniel. I am not going to defend the championship. Who do you think you are? And then AJ Styles said as well, I'm going to fight a worthy contender. The next wrestler that comes out or that wants to face someone, or the next wrestler that has a problem with how I deal with things, they're going to receive dirty consequences. And then you just hear in the background, bro. And then his music comes out. The Stallion himself, Matt Riddle, comes out. I actually was like, I was sitting there like this, right? Just hearing stuff in the background. And then I hear, bro. I immediately turned to my television screen like, oh shit, okay. He's already on SmackDown. They only had like, 2 weeks of vignettes, and all of a sudden, SmackDown. Why not? So Matt Riddle comes out. He introduces himself. He's like, bro, I'm Matt Riddle. You may be the face that runs the place, but I'm the bro that runs the show. I kind of like that. I don't like it. It just went smooth. You feel me? It just went smooth. It's just easy to digest. The bro that runs the show. So, with that being said, after that, AJ Styles was like, I know who you are, dude with no boots or shoes, dude bare feet in my ring. So AJ Styles pretty much was like showing Riddle the championship, And then AJ Styles threw a little cheap shot, and Riddle came back, threw some shots of his own, knocked AJ. AJ was chilling on the middle rope. Yo, this man was chilling on the middle rope like if it was like a silly string. Like, he just chilling back and forth, rocking, and then he got flipped over onto the outside. I mean, and then AJ Styles afterwards went on to call out a referee, and then the match took place after the commercial break. By the end of the match, AJ Styles was in control. AJ Styles was about to, I guess, go for the phenomenal form. He was outside. He saw Daniel Bryan trying to give him some words of wisdom, whatever, right? Try to give him his vote of confidence, if you will. Try to get Matt Riddle the victory. And then AJ Styles pushes Bryan. He egged on Bryan. He's like, oh, go ahead, touch me. Go ahead, ruin this kid's debut. Go ahead, right? So AJ Styles was like, fuck you. And then he went out to the apron, about to go for the phenomenal form. He got onto the top row. Riddle caught him. And then I thought he tossed him, or I thought he was going to, toss him. But what he did, he caught him in position with a power slam and transformed it into the tombstone, but then turned it into the Bro Derek and got the 1, 2, 3, pins the Intercontinental Champion, which Michael Cole stated it's the biggest moment or biggest debut win or something like that in SmackDown history. Which I was thinking, I'm like, I can't think of anyone else having a bigger SmackDown debut. I mean, John Cena's memorable, no doubt, but he lost his match. Matt Riddle comes on SmackDown, and he wins against AJ Styles. So I don't know if that's really a big the biggest SmackDown, what Cole said. Now, I was thinking, okay, since this match is happening, Riddle losing is not going to make Matt Riddle look bad because he's losing to AJ Styles. It's not like Ric Flair losing to Rico. It's nothing like that. It's not that bad. But I'm thinking, okay, if he loses to AJ, no big deal. The great ones always lose their debut sometimes, and I don't know. We'll see. And then he beats AJ Styles. I'm like, okay. You have Renee Young. Renee Young was busy today. Renee Young in the back this time with Jeff Hardy. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't really pay attention to what Jeff Hardy was saying. I just felt like it was the same old rhetoric. I've overcome so many obstacles throughout my life. Yes, I'm alcoholic. Yes, I've done this. Sheamus has mistook my past demons as weakness, blah 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 blah. Whatever. I don't really care. And for all the people that gave me shit because I called out WWE day one when they announced that Jeff can have No More Words as his theme song, I said the next week on SmackDown, where's the theme song? And everybody's like, oh, you gotta wait for it. Oh, you gotta wait. Give it time. Oh, I gave it time. I gave it 3 weeks. When he fought, who was it? Cesaro, I think, at Money in the Bank on the kickoff show. Nowhere to be found. I didn't hear. I hear the same old Hardy theme song. I don't hear no more words. So, for those who gave me shit, fuck off. So Hardy going on and on and on. He said he's not done yet. He's looking to get back at Sheamus for losing at WWE Backlash. Yes, shorty. Sorry. Chad Gable. Well, Kenny Braxton bringing up that Mojo Rawley has height and weight advantage over Chad Gable. And Gable's like, well, height and weight don't really make a difference to me because all I need is eyes at the back of his head because he knows that Mojo's clowning him, oh, you sure? And then he socks him. I mean, these short jokes are really getting annoying. And I'm a short ass dude. I'm 5'7". I am who I am. So he punches Mojo and then he made his entrance, which made Mojo Rawley look really stupid. Why didn't Mojo, A, get up after getting knocked down, B, beat him up before the match? Why did Mojo take the punch, sat down, look at Chad Gable go up to the ramp with his music playing, and he's screaming in the background? Why didn't Mojo just get up and be like, oh, yeah, and then just beat him up? Match happens. Don't really care. Mojo already showed some athleticism in one way. You know, a vertical leap over the top rope. Big splash. He tried to go for it again. Missed it. Gable caught him with the German suplex. And then in the end of the match, he caught him with the inside cradle. 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable gets the win on SmackDown. We come back from SmackDown. We have Miz and Morrison. Hey. The former tag team champions Miz and Morrison made their way out. You know, I really hate when the Miz does his entrance in the John Morrison and Miz, you know, their old entrance from back in the day. Like, the way how the Miz does it now is more cringy than I've ever... Why the hell is he like this? Like, he has... Like, he's me. Like, he has no neck and he just, like... Just going like this. Why? What happened to... They're in the ring. Welcome to the most WWE the Biz TV, whatever. They introduce Mandy, and then she comes out. They make fun of her. She's like, I ain't gonna take this. And then Miz said, whoa, chill, we're just joking. I got a little surprise for you. And then the beautiful Sonya Deville comes out. She still can't get over the fact that the machine is behind Mandy Rose and not her, right? Mandy Rose is like, what do you want from me, girl? Like, what the fuck? What did I do? You fuck with me mentally, emotionally, you feel me? You can hurt me, but I'm still here, you feel me? Right? So the Deville's pretty much just like when Sonya, I ain't gonna cap, this is gonna haunt me, but what Sonya Deville said, what do I gotta do to have opportunities like you, you know? Because tonight on SmackDown, when they promoted Miz TV, they promoted you on it and not me. Right? What do I gotta do to get some opportunities around there? I ain't gonna cap. I just said dye your hair blonde and just... Well... You know what I mean? I mean... Charlotte... So they brawled. So Deville used Miz as a scapegoat to get out the ring. Mandy Rose slapped the taste out of Miz's mouth and haul off into the backstage. And Miz is like, "Ooh, what do you say? I can't hear you." So after that, we have a tag team match, players, as we have the New Day taking on New Child's Party with Bayley and Sasha Banks on commentary. Now, I love Banks and Bayley. I do. Bayley looking thin. But, like, her commentary is not bad. It's just, you're kind of doing a bit too much. If you ask me. I mean, I'm just saying. Turn it down. If you turn it down a bit, it won't be a problem. You'll be doing a better job than Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Simple, but you're all the way up, but you gotta bring it down. Match happens. Bayley popped when Biggie did a belly-to-belly suplex because it's similar to her move, which is pretty much whatever the fuck, right? Kofi caught him with a double foot stomp. Tag made a Big E. Big E got him up. And midnight hour, 1, 2, 3. I love how Michael Cole is singing on commentary like this. Like he's an evil genius watching his master plan being unfold. Great match live on SmackDown. And then they did this thing where the women backstage, you got Bliss, Brooke, Naomi, Tamina, and Evans, all 5 of them, talking shit about champions, right? Talking shit about Bayley and Banks. They try to figure out who should be number 1 contender for the women's title, and then Alexa Bliss is like, wait a minute. Where's Nikki Cross, right? Go with the commercial break, come back, and then you got Nikki Cross chasing and beating the shit out of the champions in Bayley and Banks, and then she got in the ring yelling, good grief, yelling at the top of her lungs she wants to fight Sasha Banks in the ring. So the match happens after the commercial break. Sasha Banks able to get the win, and then able to lock her up in a pinned predicament. Got the job done. defeating Nikki Cross. Valiant effort by Nikki Cross, but in the end, the boss stands tall. Then we have Sheamus backstage.
Blah, 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 blah.
He's going to have a toast for Jeff Hardy in the next episode of SmackDown next week. Then, the main event segment of the show. We have Bray Wyatt. Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt. The good guy. Bray Wyatt. Red shirt and all. Saying he went on to do some things. Knitting. Whatever. Right? And then Ramblin' Rabbit's like, dude, weren't you like talking in a corner for weeks? How you lost the Braun Strowman, showing footage of Money in the Bank, what happened with the black sheep mask, etc. Bray Wyatt's like, yeah! Thanks for reminding me, right? Got all sad, and he's like, something about bringing something back from the dead, which I'm like, oh shit, he's bringing back The Fiend, because The Fiend got fucking killed by Goldberg at Super Showdown. And then some weird graphics showed up on the TV, and then I see Braun Strowman coming out. I'm like, okay, so is that Braun's new entrance? It's like he's fucking A-Train? is this what I'm getting? Is this the Braun Strowman we're getting? The Strowman Express, the A-Train. Smoke going on the side, and Braun, yeah. He comes out. I don't think he even said a word, right? Bray Wyatt just talking, and then he just said something about, I was telling the truth about bringing something back from the dead. And we had the whole graphic showing up, the old Bray Wyatt graphic. And then you got Bray Wyatt in his top hat, dreads down, colorful Hawaiian-looking t-shirt. And you look like you saw a ghost, man. Bray Wyatt went back to his 2013 to 2018 Bray Wyatt gimmick, pretty much. He was talking about that, you know, in order for you to move forward, you got to take a step back and see where all things began. And then he mentioned that he created Braun Strowman and he plans on destroying him. And then Bray also says that Strowman knows where to find him, and all he has to do is follow the buzzards. He laughs, lifts up his legendary lantern, and said, "Run!" And then lights go out. And I saw Kevin Castle's tweet on Twitter was like, yo, you know, what he said pretty much was that Bray Wyatt is like Mankind or like Mick Foley, you know, three faces of Foley. I actually like that idea. Some might associate that with Matt Hardy because he's going from gimmick to gimmick to gimmick. You know, that is just not the case. You see, Matt Hardy is switching every week. Bray Wyatt has been Mr. Rogers for the majority of this Fiend run, and then whenever it's necessary, the Fiend comes out. That's complete. I don't know how niggas can get things from one side, and then when they see something similar on the opposite side, you fucking compare them, and then you put them together like, oh yeah, you got that from this. How? You want an example? People are actually saying that Seth Rollins stole from Brody Lee.
What did you say, nigga?
Seth Rollins, the Messiah, Monday Night Messiah, right? Stole from Brody Lee. I love AEW, okay? I do. You can tell by my tweets, I love AEW. But for you people, you stupid freaking people, for you to come out and say that Seth Rollins stole from Brody Lee, Seth Rollins' new gimmick, the Messiah gimmick, a religious gimmick, stolen from Brody Lee, which is a mafia kind of gimmick.
What?
Mafia. Religious. So the mafia is a religious type of thing. Is that what I'm getting? How? Explain that to me. How do you get mafia mixed up with religious stuff? And besides, Brody Lee has been in AEW for the last 3 months, while the Seth Rollins gimmick has been going on since December. Logic. Where is it? In your head. Where is it? Is it fucking lost in the files in your brain? I liked some parts of SmackDown, but SmackDown obviously this week was a passable, if not a skippable show. Nothing much happened. What do you guys think of the show? Leave your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching this review. I told y'all I would be bringing reviews back to the channel. I've been in the mood to do it. Besides, I love editing now, so obviously you can tell I'm willing to do it now, because a lot of jump cuts and shit in this video. Either way, hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe if you are new, and then thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for the Monday Night Raw review. I'm out. Later.